shall now continue with the main story quest. Although I have to admit, I'm gonna just confess a little thing here, just a disclaimer. Oh, wait. That I did a little bit of farming, just a little. So that everybody is at level 20 right now. Everybody's at level 20, though everybody's at varying levels of their light kilns. But I just wanted to make use of the calyxes already. So, yep. We should be going through here, but we cannot. So we go up here. But you'll also find that these are some difficult enemies. How do you know that? They got a treasure chest behind. We know what Sheol does. We know what Sheol does when she's playing a game, and it's called she needs to have the treasure chest. But to ensure our survivability, let's take out the main character for a healer. Oh, okay. That's not how it's supposed to go. This one out. Here. And Y. There we go. Yeah.
No interest in conflict.
Commencing support. Told you I could fight. You don't look so good.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break! Too late to repent.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Too late to repent.
Enemy targets detected. My turn. Here. Finally. Thanks for the support.
Oh, that's insane. That's some insane healing.
Commencing support. Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Too late to repent.
Enemy targets detected. My turn. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Tough luck running into me. Go away.
Fighting is meaningless.
Told you I could fight. Need a doctor?
Thank you. Welcome. And yeah, please feel free to lurk.
Commencing
This is
support. Ready for another?
considering what kind of game it is, it's quite chill. And because I've played it before, and I've basically at end game, this is just an alt basically, so we can take it time. You
Ooh,
can just
sparkly.
watch the chat. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And I hope you've been well though. I haven't heard from you for a while. How are you? If you don't mind sharing this.
Too late to repent.
A friend of mine said this reminds them of Final Fantasy X.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Sorry. And there we go. We opened up the shortcut, so we'll be able to go back here, which is basically the safe spot. The safe spot, the teleport spot, the eat the right, basically. But you get your region.
Too late to repent.
Enemy targets to... My turn!
And you also get a lot of DOTs from each character, actually. Regardless of their class, I guess, you still get like a bunch of DOTs. Treasure chest.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Things are very messy. Oh no. Yeah, surviving, if surviving is all that you can do, then I hope that you can continue to do so. You have my support. Continue
It
support.
doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate. Ooh, check this mechanism out. Look familiar?
Yes. We saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Ah, shiny!
Too late to repent.
Commencing support. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Watch this awesome move.
There's a thing with my
The
current
sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I don't realize that I have pressed the auto button. I should
You
probably
couldn't have
keep,
done it without me.
I should probably keep my finger off of that one. Because they keep using up all the ults. Those are the Silvermane guards. Let's not alert them.
Too late to repent.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? You couldn't have done it without me.
The thing with the auto button is that it's also the dash button. So I'm like, oh, I want to dash, but I also end up pressing the auto battle button, which is annoying.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Ah, over there!
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
It's fine. Open shortcut wheel. Use the right consumables with their different effects to help your exploration. Wrathful Gauntlets can offer an attack boost for all characters. Use Wrathful Gauntlets to enhance your entire team. Let's go. After using a consumable, the effects of the item will be shown at the item buff area.
I've no interest in conflict.
We have the upper hand. Told you I could fight. Let me tend your wounds.
Why is the healer... Okay, the healer has the highest HP amount at the moment.
Not good.
But again, she's also
Commencing
the,
support. Ready for another?
she's also the 5-star that we have. Something up here. What's up here? Oh. treasure. Automaton flew away on its own. Let's go.
Look out!
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the nature and penalty of your alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
Huh, what a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Too late to repent.
March 7th is always cute. Hello. Welcome to my stream.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Evildoers? Where did that come from?
Onward!
Move carefully.
Forgive me, I wasn't meant. I did not press on auto.
My turn!
Stop right there.
Fighting is meaningless.
Ready for another? Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. What's in your prescription?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Back off.
Go away.
No interest in conflict.
Oh man, we didn't bring a single someone who could break her.
Fight with me.
Fighting is meaningless.
Enemy targets.
Oh, just for all offense then.
Ouch! Stop right there. Commencing support. Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Tough luck running into me. Phew! Try that again. Onward! some move.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Let me tend your wound.
Back off.
You can't run. Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Don't worry about me.
Wow! I didn't expect that.
Try that again.
Like she's essentially an AoE
Enemy
healer.
targets detected. My turn. Let me tend your wound.
I
The
have
truth
a
of life
newfound
and death,
appreciation for
revealed
Vailu
in an
now.
instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Stop right there. Commencing support. Time. What's in your prescription? Tough luck running into.
I've no interest.
Onward. Enemy targets detected.
And not only that, if you notice, whenever I'm taking damage, I'm actually getting immediately healed back up.
Need a
That's
doctor?
actually
Enemy data
not what I
secured.
expected.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. My turn. This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Where? Eh?
What is this? I can't breathe.
Not with the Wild West.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order. What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
We will honor your decision.
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
My dude, did you not prepare a
What are
gas
you up
mask for
to,
yourself?
Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratched my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, Where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake. How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? I hope you're joking. That's either an interesting metaphor or you hit your head. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to... Got it wrong.
I'm afraid the conditions underground are terrible. People get sick easily here, and I'm the only doctor. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making, so I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients? Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's years, but that guy owes me. You better bring me back some medicine. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come to harm.
People were following us.
Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane Guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed.
That's
Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that Wildfire's wanted to achieve for a long time now.
Where are my friends?
They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post and she made a run for it.
Who is the Sampo anyway?
Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest an overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister.
Wildfire?
It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted.
Oh. Can't thank you enough.
No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th in Danhung. But where should I start?
Miner's medical certificate. Name Alger, gender male, infection history. Member of the 3rd mining team. Long-term exposure to geomera crystals, crystalline dust, and noise. Suggest thoroughly inspecting the safety and quality of the protective equipment. Doctor. Musicians of Billabong. Chapter 2. More snow fell on its face. The load it was carrying felt ever heavier. The old donkey felt the cold was hurting even his hooves. Nay, nay, nay. When is the snowstorm going to end? The smart old hound heard the donkey's complaint and yawned as it was lying down behind some tree roots. Woof, woof, woof. Snowstorm won't end. Why run in a rush? Careful, you'll fall. Snow made it hard for the donkey to see, and it had no strength to keep walking. So it hid behind the tree roots with the hound to shelter from the snow. But why would a hound appear in the snow-filled wilderness? The old donkey was intrigued. Nay, nay, thank you, old fella. But why are you lying in snow? Hearing this, the old hound only shook its head. Woof, woof, you're welcome. Snow won't stop, pray or not. Master was not nice, I was to pay the price. No way I could agree, so I had to flee. The old donkey sighed when he heard this. There was nowhere to go in the snowstorm. How could they stay alive? But he immediately thought of a good idea. Nay, 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 listen to me. There's a city called Bellabog, and the weather there is very mild. I can play a tune, you can beat a drum, and we'll make the stage our home. The old hound thought it was a great idea. He lolled his tongue in delight, and even the hot vapor of his breath froze into ice flakes. Woof, 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 then I'll come with you. That's... wow. Dreamland analysis. Natasha's list of what? To all parents who are minors, I am Dr. Natasha. I know many of you are exhausted from your daily work, and so you entrust your children to the care of the clinic. I understand how difficult it must be for your family as the end of the year approaches. However, some of you haven't seen your children for so long that I can't help but wonder about your motives. I have enclosed the list of the children who haven't seen their parents in over 100 days. I hope these parents will visit before the end of this month. If not, I will be adding your names to my notebook. Those who are in my notebook had better pray you don't get sick or hurt, or I'll be sure to take care of you using my family's secret recipe and a large dose of compassion. Isabella, 11 years old, 103 days without visits. Little Bella is the most well-tempered and sensible child at the clinic. She often volunteers to help with the chores and takes care of the other children while I'm away. If you're Bella's parents, I suggest you learn about childcare from her. Because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't even be able to care for a mad mole that eats anything. Damn. Oh, that hurts me. This hurts me. Big Charlie, 9 years old, 164 days without visits. Big Charlie is a child with quite a temper. Probably something he learned from his parents. Hello, hello. I'm reading some flavor text. But just letting you know I'm in Bellabog, so like yeah. If you don't want any spoilers, or if you don't want like to, I don't know, if you don't want to sour your experience. He doesn't know his own strength and frequently gets into fights with the other children, for which I've scolded him on numerous occasions. However, he has shown an interest in medicine and is capable of making basic potions that he uses on his own bruises. If you're Charlie's parents, please visit him soon, or I'll teach him how to make special potions for you. Little Charlie, 7 years old, 115 days without visits. It's been almost a year since little Charlie joined us, yet he hasn't said a single word. Little Charlie's parents, count yourselves lucky. I know what you look like because he always keeps a family photo in his pocket. Believe me when I say that I'll personally come to find you if you don't visit. I can only assume you're suffering from amnesia, and I have the right remedy for it. Oh, man. Man. Timmy, 8 years old, 153 days without visits. You're on a mission to find out the garbage cans? Good luck! You'll also find treasure chests, but yeah. I'm pretty sure that one of the treasure cans will get you like a little achievement. Little Timmy, oh little Timmy, what a headache. I don't know where he read about the existence of pigeons. Ever since then, he's been obsessed with studying birds. I told him there are no birds in the underground, but he won't listen and still constantly daydreams about them. You know what? Little Timmy is autistic. And he's valid for it. If you're Timmy's parents, I suggest you visit Timmy before you have to capture a couple of these birds to make him happy. God! Oh, that hurt me! Oh, that hurt me. All of those hurt me. Alright. We picked up all the shiny stuff that you can pick up in this clinic. So let's go. Oh, I'm in the second well, the major part of Bellabog, really. So yeah, just enjoy your part in Bellabog right now. If you progress in MSQ, then you won't be able to do the garbage can stuff. Music is giving me near. Nope, no treasure chest here. I thought that was one.
I heard that thing.
No. The dumpster remains silent. A hunk of junk gazes gently at you. Two trash cans stood tightly side by side as if no force in the world could separate them. Can't talk to this person. Have you heard? Gertie got a building block from Bullaway. Seems like she's well connected. You mean the one she used as a block to press out kimchi with pointed corners? Yep, that's the one. She doesn't know the value of what she's got. If we could get it. Nah, I heard that the old world royals live inside and haunt that building block. Okay.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here?
I've been here a while. Oh, no, not that long, big sister.
Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
I get it. You're being bullied by children.
So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh? Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're done.
I'm gonna do a
Pitch
thing,
Dark Hook the
and
Crate.
it's,
This is my
I'm gonna
friend.
stream while standing.
She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too? Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
They don't seem very smart.
Right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me.
Okay.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
I heard that thing's been cursed.
The dumpster stands silently, yet a sinister shines through. Scientists once said when a dumpster is shut tight, it exists in a superposition of states. Oh yeah, don't worry. I this is my alt account, so yeah, I do know about her. Okay, wait.
Ha! Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see. Bring it on. All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating. 47, 48, 49, 50! 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hiders and seekers. Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
What? Okay, let's
What?
hear it.
But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
Alright, okay. Next one. This guy.
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants. My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But
That's because I'm tall. And old. I'm a grown man. Ask anyone.
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Alright, now Hook. I don't remember where to find Hook, but
I heard that thing's been cursed.
Don't run. I got you, Hook. Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here?
what Marge said. What are they feeding you kids down here?
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way. Hey, I read books, you know. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right? Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
Oh dear.
The fight club?
I thought the
You
first
don't
rule
talk
was...
about it. Is this more secret talk? Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the fight club? Can you show us the way? But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over. Thanks, oh great one. That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
Who said you could shorten my title?
Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact, it's awesome!
Oh.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection? Loads of kids take part.
Loads of kids.
Despicable. My criminal activity senses are tingling. We're here! This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later. Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other? The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. The moles control everything underground. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
She better be a good unit. Alright, so let me just like see if there's any extra treasure chests that I might be missing. Oh wait, I could also just check this. Yeah, there's like 4 more.
28.
This one. Okay, okay. Cool. Then... Pom-pom? Didn't we just see each other? It hasn't been that long since we last said goodbye, right? Pom-pom seems to have something to give you. Go back and have a look. Okay, we'll check out later. Here.
My friend, looking for a ticket? Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young!
Cold Dragon
And
Young.
his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Svarog. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever!
Oh.
And so, let the semifinals of the 1758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
And that's how you know, and that's how you know that's that they hold this challenge.
Brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon! It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young!
More times than once a year.
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
Oh, we need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Alright, I just wanna go home. I don't know if I got the right team.
No
for
interest
this.
in conflict.
Oh, definitely not the right team, but it's okay. We can do this. It's fine.
Commencing support.
Right all over.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
March's face.
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Yeah, his face. That face is too. I've got another butt to kick.
Let's get after him.
Oh, wait. Wasn't there something in here? The fight club in the underworld comes in two ambiances. Noisy and noisier. But in such a boisterous venue, you notice someone conspicuously looking out of place. conspicuously out of place. You know from past observations that there should be one such person in every location. This one seems different somehow. The quaint envelope sits unremarkably on a wooden crate that is being used as a side table, yet it exudes a unique quality of its own. Silent, elegant, independent, with a hint of darkness. You also see invitation written in big, crooked letters. You find yourself unable to pry your eyes from it. It's mine now. That's the right move. No one could resist such a silent, elegant, independent, and slightly dark envelope of invitation. Items obtained. Dark Fist Tournament invitation letter. Hey. Alright. There's no treasure chest inside here. Alright. Hold it down. Let's go back.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Oh, we don't think so. Should be here. Yep, there we go.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you.
Give me a sec. I'm getting some candy out of my stash. Oh. Okay. That was so noisy. I'm so sorry. No, we're just messing with you.
My fine fellow, please don't do that again. You scared the daylights out of me.
Wait a minute, we're not done here. You dragged us to the underground. So what's the big idea?
I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
It's...
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask.
Okay, cool. Why should we get to know Wildfire?
Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word? Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem.
Why would Wildfire want to help us?
Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate?
What kind of organization is Wildfire?
Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see.
Cool, giants in its midst. Lead the way, and don't try to pull anything this time.
Have a little faith. It's like I said. Senpo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one.
Behind the gathering place, turn right when you arrive at a barrel decoration on the top and go straight.
Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here. Oh, old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
The fewer rumors. Jeez, Sambo. Your reputation sure is good. Oh. Right, let's... Wanna buy something? Oh, we just do...
Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time.
Hey, look! Who is that?
Is that Anya?
It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Mama?
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
Ganhan's right. Can't ignore it.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it.
This is you written all
Wildfire has
over it.
countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski.
don't need a side order of Koski.
I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground.
What a bottom.
What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Bellabog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Zila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they?
Let's guess.
You know the chief? Then why don't I know you?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Zila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Thanks, Zila. Once fallen into the abyss. Continue after reaching Trailblaze level 40. Completing missions, clearing classes, boxes, and trying out simulated universe are all great ways to increase your Trailblaze level. Daily training. Alright, okay. Nice. We finally unlocked the actual daily.
Cheese!
There's one trial that we didn't do. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna go into simulated universe for the
That hurt.
Move carefully.
Let's make it quick. Yeah!
That's better.
Don't worry about me. I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Let's go.
Naughty child.
Fighting is meaningless.
Rules are made to be broken.
Bye. Alright, so we got the money out of that. Oh, now we can do dispatch. And a lot of people say, I don't know, and because like I just did whatever I thought was correct at the time and whatever I needed, I just farmed for it. People say to focus on your character levels and the light codes. So I think that's what I'm gonna try doing this time. Side, flame. Combat by weakness and an ultimate to feel the final flow. Alright, ready. We make some shoot, I don't. I did consider first. In that case, and let's go to simulated universe first. Would have heard it. Voila, the official simulated universe. The real game begins now. The official game contains multiple explorable worlds with progressive difficulty. All the fun features will be gradually unlocked. Look here, you'll earn points each time you clear a stage. The rewards for the last 2 clears are all. Rewards and points here will be refreshed weekly. And apparently for this week, if you're already at endgame, you hit like double the amount. You can choose from people you know to join your team. Their abilities are consistent with your perception of them in real life. So they basically your stats reflect your real life stats reflect. Okay, so Danheng. We don't have any quantum character yet, so I'll just bring launch simulated universe. While exploring the simulated universe, cosmic fragments can be obtained. 50 cosmic fragments are gifted at a I hate hiccups. During exploration, consume cosmic fragments to acquire extra. At this point, everybody knows this. Okay, everybody who plays this game knows whatever the fuck this is explaining. But I'm just.
Too late to repent.
Let's go.
Blessings that have not been unlocked have been marked to help you collect. Appropriate rewards will be provided when the index is unlocked. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to probably do Remembrance. Remembrance is so helpful early game for me, at least because like it increases your enemies. It increases the chance of hitting your enemies. That means they deal less damage. But there's also Preservation, which I feel like it's more appropriate the higher world you go. Elation is when you have Himeko or Herta with you, yes. So yeah, Remembrance is the most helpful for me at the moment. Alright, so where are we?
Fighting is meaningless.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
Let's make it quick. Yeah!
Too late to repent.
Commencing support.
Let's go.
Really? I mean, we don't really need to make them all the same yet, so...
The truth of life and death, reveal the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Ready for another?
Yeah, remembrance. Ice damage taken by enemies can affect enemies adjacent to the target. Ooh. The more blessings that remembers the team has, the lower the enemy's freeze rate. Oh.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
2 out of 7. That means we should have like 5.
Move carefully.
Damn. Stop Dunhung's.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Rules are made to be broken.
Move carefully.
Enemy targets detected.
Yeah!
I've no interest in conflict.
That was a vitamin.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
Yeah!
Need a doctor? Todd, what's in your prescription? Thanks for the support.
Let's make it quick.
Hey, new achievement. Alright. After our character is hit by an attack deals quake damage based on the current shield effect. Character's ultimates are considered as a follow-up attack. Follow-up attacks deal increased damage. Yeah! No, I'm taking that one. Curtis Puppet appears in the simulated universe. Having only communicated with you via voice before, it's a little surprising to see her manifesting like this. She looks at you expressionless. Oh yeah, I got hit by the level cap. I got hit by the level cap, but I only had like very little EXP to go until the next level, so that's where you should be using your Trailblaze or going into simulated universe. Yeah, nice. Congrats on being at the clinic. Meet Natasha, my beautiful wife. This is the resting area, giving you a place to catch your breath in an otherwise airy simulated universe. We hope you can restore your health, resurrect your team, buy equipment, and enhance your blessings. Rita says irresponsible. You can enhance blessings with me, and as for the other functions, you can find them in the room itself. Blessings? Rita replies, as a game master, I can make your blessings stronger or even make earth-shattering changes to them. Price of paying cosmic fragments. What's the point in collecting those otherwise? Now then, let's begin. Open the enhance. You can enhance obtained blessings here. Blessings will become stronger after enhancing. Naturally, you have to pay for it. Cosmic fragments are required to enhance blessings, and each blessing can only be enhanced once. Wait, from 15% to 55? Hell yeah. Heal, increase max damage and enemy damage altogether. Yeah, not just. Wait. Yep. But it's in time you're better off saving those cosmic fragments. I'm just spending. I like spend.
We have the upper hand.
Let's make it quick.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let's go.
Let me.
I've no interest.
Yeah.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it quick.
You don't look so good.
You don't look so good.
I've no interest in conflict.
Commencing ready for another.
Yeah.
After being hit, characters gain a shield based on their HP loss in this attack. Shield characters. Wow.
Enemy data secured. Net markers. Time for a good old counterattack.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken.
Fighting is meaningless.
Characters regenerate energy when they apply. You see a man about 30 years old with an unremarkable appearance, wearing a white shirt and brown suspenders. His eyes wander while he speaks, as if avoiding something. I wanted to add some random events to this game to make it more fun, but I think the brainwave reader is on Fritz. So now the events you encounter— oh, sorry, that was— I wanted to add some random events to this game to make it more fun, but I think the brainwave reader is on the Fritz. So now the events you encounter will be a bit more monotonous. Sorry about that. All planned for later. Like, oh, that's again. It's like he started this without looking at you. Like, this is a random event now. I wrote some templates, but the simulation currently doesn't have any way of converting them into content. So you will just see the following. After speaking, the man disappears, and a line of words materializes where he was standing. You have encountered a random event. And some cosmic fragments, or one random blessing. 150, nice! Yeah, that's how monotonous. The man says as if he is genuinely sorry. Oh, borderline acceptance. Hopefully very soon, the man says earnestly. I really want you to have a good time, really. Once again, I'm really sorry about that. Finish. 6 out of 7. Okay, so we shall have a boss fight next. Yin. You encounter Herta, and Karen, she looks at you expression. Congratulations, well done on getting here. Herta responds carelessly. You can use up all your cosmic fragments here to enhance your blessings. You won't get another chance to use them all. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Whatever. 。 . 「 . 。 . 。 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」
「
enemy's chance to resist frozen decreases by 20%. When a character deals damage to an enemy, there is a 0.5% base chance to freeze the enemy. Got it. Alright. Done. Time to deal with the boss. We need Rhino?
No. A little something for everyone.
Move carefully.
That's two bosses. Damn. Okay.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to what's in your prescription! Thanks for the support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Rules are made to be broken.
You don't look so good.
I've no interest in conflict.
Commencing support.
Let's go.
Oh, we got this. Annoying, but we got this.
Enemy targets detected.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
We have the upper hand. Ready for another? What's in your prescription?
Don't worry about me.
Yeah. Let me tend your wounds. Vitamin!
More than that.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Fighting is meaningless.
Rules are made to be broken.
Too late to repent.
Let's make it quick.
That was not Neither is
Thanks for the support. Time to what's in your prescription?
Much better.
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
There we go. Nice. Nice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Success. Points obtained 800. Scrollum! Oh, Scrollum is from Herda Space Station. Okay. Maybe... Okay, cool. And now we know how Scrollum looks like. You folks really here to research. What are you talking about? Our goals haven't changed. Now run up and get ready. Now we can synthesize. Nice. started on this. And you can, yeah, these are the essential. Cheese. Nice. Please stop blocking my view. God damn it. Got it. Okay. Like send. Oh wait. We've already gotten to level 15 as well. Damn, that's how much EXP simulated universe gives. Oh, we're missing. Good. Not sure about that stuff. I do want to get Tinian, but that's a for now. Now let's do some warping. What I'm doing is I'm trying to save for the upcoming banner, but not get anything with that. Let's go. Who's that? Green knife in? Yeah. Try and send. Yeah, okay. Also, we get to do another warp. Done! I'm done with today's dailies. Damn, nice. Warp. One more warp. more regular. Increase the wearer's attack by 20%. Where defeats an enemy, the wearer's great. Oh, nice. Now we got a lot more stuff for Supreme. Like before you leave? So she's a streamer. Sorry. That. This one. So where's this by 30%? Oh, what it did? What did like we got only these are some secrets. These are some secrets. I believe this is for the three main characters. Yeah, I could unlock. But we could always just cap out our current. Yeah, okay, let's cap it out. Let's cap it out. Be easier for us then. Oh wait, I should have brought fucking Dan Hong. Let's hang on. Maybe I should have gone to instead.
Commencing support. My turn!
Let's go! Yeah!
You're annoying! We are ready for another. Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Also, thank you guys for coming up for such a chill stream.
Let's
really.
make up!
This is the idea. This is the idea. Something I can really chill with. When entering battle, there's a high chance of inflicting freeze and all. Yep, 100% hitting this. Being hit. Feels like running around with the lava. That's how it feels like.
Tough luck running into me! Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Let's go. Yeah.
Let me...
Enemies have a chance of becoming frozen when they fall too low health from characters' attacks. Might as well. Elite already?
Careful! This is life or death!
This is... What? What did she say? What did she say? This is life or death.
Keep at it.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn!
Let's make it quick. Yeah!
Need a doctor? Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. Phew! You can't run. Try that again.
Oh yeah, March has this thing where she counters. It's amazing.
Let's go. Yeah. Much
Commencing
better.
support.
Let's make it quick.
You're annoying.
Keeps
Time to show you what's in your prescription.
Rules are made to be broken. Just a scratch.
You can't run. Ready for another?
Enemy after in a frozen enemy, apply dissociation. After breaking an enemy's weakness, apply dissociation. The enemy has a chance to become frozen for every second. Tell me in this bit. Okay, Danhang, come. You're surprised you run into a physical hurdle. Okay. Ooh. Chance to apply dissociation to the enemy for 1 turn. Damage dealt when dissociation is removed. Wait, damage dealt when dissociation is removed. Hello? Hello? Can somebody explain that to me? Oh, okay. The enemy is considered frozen and will be unable to act for a designated number of turns. After freeze is removed, deals additional ice damage equal to 30% of the enemy's max HP. So basically, it's an additional DOT deal. Got it. Bro, I think... And this is so random, but I want to get like some fat burger soon. Wait. Some serious burger.
We have the upper hand.
Let's go. Yeah.
See, this is why you want
Fighting is
Frozen
meaningless.
in the earlier games.
Enemy targets detected.
This is our chance.
Let me
Damage taken by frozen enemies increases. Yep. Memories look at me. I have no need for any of these. Their character launches follow-up attacks, enemies attack. Okay, you know what? Let's just stick with this. And not that we have anyone.
I've no interest in conflict.
You don't look so good.
After an enemy is frozen, the next one attack they receive are guaranteed to crit. Yeah. You are in a vast grassland, and the sky is speckled with clouds. Everything is a pixel drawing. You look down at your hands and find them to be pixelated cubes. You are wearing a pixel watch on your wrist. With your pixelated thumb, you press down on the watch. With a bang, your clothes change into overalls. You stare at the pixel blocks floating in the air as vintage electronic music plays in the background. A group of pixel ants crawls on the ground in a formation that reads, "Welcome, Mr. Jibao the Radish." Who is Mr. Jibao the Radish? The ants quickly form several pixel characters that read, "That's you!" You decide to ignore the ants. On a pixel cloud that drifts in your direction, you see some words written with crayons. Produced by Herda. You realize you've been attacked by the Curio Dice of Dimensionality Reduction. You are now a part of the graffiti casually drawn by Herda with crayons on the wall of the simulated universe. You kick a brick in exasperation, and a pixel gold coin emerges. You want to figure out how to get back to the simulated universe. You may climb out from the pipe on your left, or hop onto the brick on your right. Select. Yeah. Let's get all the cosmic fragments. You have eaten a gold coin left behind by a trailblazer. The gold coin splits into 2 and then into 4. It constantly divides and proliferates, giving you a surprising windfall. You proceed and see a pixel question mark on which you hang your hat. Obviously, this is a save point. You can continue the game later. The amount of references in this game, actually. Oh, it's boss time.
We need a strategy.
We don't. Okay. Got a fire in here. That'll be fine.
This will strengthen our position. Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Rules are made to be broken.
Move carefully.
Enemy targets detected. Need a doctor? Yeah! You bully!
You bully!
Ready for another?
Yeah!
You don't look so good.
More than that.
Time, what's in your prescription?
Let's make it quick.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Always
The
deal with
truth of
default
life
first.
and death. The sanctuary is
Always
but a vision.
deal with
Break!
default.
This is our chance.
I've no interest in conflict.
Commencing support.
Let's go. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Let me tend your wounds.
Fighting is meaningless.
Hey.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Still got like, okay, if I'm gonna have another run and then it's like 100 more, it would be 3,100, and then I'll just have to deal with another more. So that's 2 runs. Okay. Remember to cap your sim versus, guys. Cap your sim versus, cap your Echo War. Let's see. So what I think I'm gonna do now, let's yeah, I don't. I'm just gonna do some more butter memories.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Because I think until
Watch
I get
this
to a certain
awesome
point in
move.
the story, I'm still gonna need to ask stuff. Since I haven't rolled the hook yet. I was hoping I could get hook earlier. But
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
minus. Let's head up.
Wanna go take some pictures?
Hey, you came. That was fast.
What is Wildfire? What trouble is Wildfire doing? What is Wildfire doing in the mine?
Didn't I tell you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Understood, let's go.
As for you, the chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Man. Let me get in here.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
What are you doing here?
I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help. You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
I should belong to this.
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
We came here willing to.
Oh, that's quite nice of you.
Just so used to people being dumb.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila.
Yeah.
As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Relics time. Open short wheel. Like a menu. So we don't have anything else yet. Okay, got it. The Astral Express family. Found some strange items. Relics. 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 These are relics. Thanks. So what's a relic? Structure made from a data stream. Many believe they're linked to Stellarons and fragmentum phenomena. We refer to as relics are objects created by the fragmentum whose data is saved and manipulated. Thanks. So what's a relic? You can consult Herta. She's an expert in relic research. Dad! Dad! Upgrade is done. Come test. Yes, ma'am. Who's Lei? Oh, this is the start of side quest, isn't it? Not scary to know that people better than you. What's scary is that they even work harder than you. Youngster, how can you even sleep at night while knowing that other people are doing so much better than you? Same. The world has no magical conch shells, no desert rain credits. You are not the chosen one, so if you want something, work hard for it. Spam. Where's our Penopticon system? Okay. That's our side quest. Sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to keep scraping my glasses against the light. That's not what I meant to do. Pom-pom! Oh my god, the way Pom-pom walks. Tickets, please! Oh, Sheol, you're not the same person Pom-pom first met. What's happened to you? The only thing that's changed is your opinion of me. The conductor's eyes never lie, Sheol. You're not the same person that you were. Same thing happened on March 7th when she first went out trailblazing. How can Pom-pom put this? It feels like you're more mature? More stable? More reliable! Pom-pom is sure of it. Pom-pom's got some small rewards for your growth. Skip the formalities, take it all. Pom-pom will keep an eye on your progress and keep preparing some small rewards for you. As for what those will be, you'll find out soon enough. Yes, Pom-pom, give me my rewards. A lot of fuel. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see. Door. Oh, now we got 30 rolls. Right, we are so not ready. We are so not ready for 2 days from now. Oh well. Okay. So I think that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. There's plenty of stuff to go into. The mine is gonna be a time, so I'd like to start that with a fish mine. But let us first go back to where that was supposed to be. I have changed my quest and therefore have made a fool out of myself. But in the meantime, I will also keep doing my dailies off stream. But I'll try and keep MSQ to the stream. Thank you guys once again for joining this stream. Thank you Oilin Fang. Thank you Elio. Thank you Pio for coming over. And of course. We'll continue again on Friday. No, not Friday. I'll do Thursday. Fridays are usually when I get the calls. So let us not do that. So yeah. Thank you again. I hope you guys are enjoying living through the game vicariously. Wait, let me see if there's any treasure around here.
The giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
There we go. Got one treasure chest. I am such a slut for treasure, so don't mind it. Yeah, don't mind it. We'll continue again on Thursday. See you guys then, and shall you inhale. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Mwah mwah.